Hi, I'm Ilari Mikkonen from Contrasec, and I'm here today to talk about security component that we have developed for the ODALA project. As you can see, there's a lot of stakeholders for the ODALA project, and Contrasec is happy to be one of them. Our main responsibility area is the security and access layer component, and today I want to talk about the security component that we developed for the project. So, few words about the security component. Basically, when you have any sort of system that is in the internet is attacking that all the time. And the reason why we set up the security component is sort of like twofold. One is that it stops the attacks from happening based on certain rule set. And then you can actually get notifications about that via email. And so you can set up alerts following certain rules that you actually know what's going on. Little bit humor. So when not to use security component is that if you don't want to know that somebody is attacking you, and then you like fixing things when things are already broken and down. But okay, so let's get to it. As like with everything, we handle all the components in GitLab, and the idea is that we have GitLab repositories that then will be actually open sourced, because this is co-financed by the Connect Europe facility. Once everything is ready, this all will be open sourced. And one of the fundamental ideas again is that we do everything as code. So we deploy from GitLab. In GitLab we have basically set up two components. So one of them is this WAF, so Web Application Firewall. Another one is a Loki stack. And the Loki stack includes Grafana. So Grafana and Loki stack, it allows us to take the logs that the components are putting out. So what this Web Application Firewall is putting out logs. So we parse it using Loki, visualize it in Grafana, and then you can set all sorts of alerts. Alright, I think it's time for a demo. So what we are looking at here is a Grafana dashboard that visualizes the attacks. And as you can see the attackers, you can see the amount of attacks, and you can see details of the logs. And let's do an attack. Okay, I just did an SQL injection attack, so let's reload the page. And now we should see crunching. We should see, actually the number is already here too, but let's see when the logs pop up. And here we go, so it took a little bit longer. And then once you have enough of these attacks and it exceeds a certain threshold, you get an alerting email. And this is how those emails look like. So for example, this is an example of alert that is when somebody is attacking from single IP more than 10 attacks in 15 minutes, you'll get an email. And all of these thresholds and everything, they can be configured using the CI/CD pipeline. So everything as code, everything very nice, everything set up. We have also documentation for this. And the documentation outlines the Web Application Firewall, ingress controller, mod security, levels, rules, Loki, Grafana, security dashboard, details about the attackers, rules, and alerting, how to configure all those things. So to summarize, if you want to know what's going on, use the security component. I've been Ilari, it's been a pleasure. Have a nice day.